What's going on, Cancer? And welcome to the Chariot Friends. Justin here, and I hope you're feeling amazing today. So, for those of you who are returning, welcome back, Soul Tribe. I appreciate your subscriptions, your likes, your shares. Your support really does mean a lot to me, and it keeps us growing. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm happy your higher self has brought you here. You are in for an amazing journey. Now, this channel is for people with Cancer in their placements, whether that be sun, moon, rising, or wherever. This one's for you, Cancer. And on this one, I do tarot card spreads based off our ruler here, the good old moon. And I discuss when she's going void, of course, what sign she's in, what phase she's in, just all those lunar shenanigans. And just so you're all aware, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest with me. Never force a reading on a situation, and everything will be gravy, Cancer. Now, let's jump into it. Your space has been cleansed. I'm having too much fun with that. The gems are feeling great. It's just Cancer. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Cancer. I've been waiting for this day for like what, 2 weeks now. It is time. We're in the new supermoon phase. We're in a new cycle here. So think big. Just abundance. That's what I want you to think about, really, in life in general, but definitely during this time here. Because when we get in a new moon cycle phase here, a new moon happens when the sun and the moon are conjunct or in the same position on a chart, in the same sign. And with this time, this is with this phase, this is a time of beginning to plant new seeds. We're thinking about what is it that we want to bring to fruition by the time of the full moon here. So yeah, definitely, Cancer, work with this energy. And what better, the moon's got your back. If you're feeling even like, well, Justin, what do I do? Don't worry, because guess what? The moon is in Capricorn now. And with the moon being in Capricorn, with this energy, there's going to be a need for structure and planning ahead. So look at that. The moon's already got you. And then achievement and manifestation are going to be really important during this time. This is just a very productive energy here, Cancer. So look, you see what I can barely talk. It's just, I'm so geeked up. And with this energy, some activities to consider during this time, any kind of long-term activities, any kind of practical undertakings, making a business plan, or just dealing with career issues in general. This is the time. Capricorn is bringing it. So let's get into this reading here. But before we jump into that, in case y'all were curious, I'm busting out a new deck for you all. This is a Chariot Friends exclusive as well. This one is the Everyday Witch Tarot. And I included a link for this one and other decks I like using down in the description box below. So if this interests you, definitely check that out, Cancer. But let's get into this thing. Let's get into it. So, higher self, what is the energy of the day for Cancer? Let's see. We are in this super new moon cycle here. What is going on? Ha! Knight of Pentacles, baby. And that's what I'm talking about, Cancer. This is definitely the energy of the day. What is it that you want? What is it you want to come to fruition here? And however, pick something, Cancer. Okay, let's bring it down a little bit. With the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a super practical. This is Taurus energy here. But the Knight of Pentacles is a card of, really kind of figuring out what is it that you want, and then, taking those steps to go about getting it. It's pretty much Capricorn energy that this thing is embodying here. If Capricorn energy and Taurus energy had a baby, that is the Knight of Pentacles today. I really don't know how else to describe him at right now. I'm so geeked up for this. This is an awesome start, Cancer. But with this energy, the Knight of Pentacles is considered the slowest knight of the knights, and I feel like with this thing, with whatever it is that you're planning. Don't feel like you have to rush this thing. Take your time. Take as much time as you need, Cancer. No one can tell you how to bring this thing to fruition other than you. Trust the signs, trust yourself, trust your higher self. All of that. All this, you believe in this thing, Cancer, it'll come. Let's move on. Let's see how we're feeling. Okay, we got the energy of the day, which is oh, I love that, Cancer. That really is a strong start. Higher self, how's Cancer feeling at this time? Let's see now how we're feeling with this energy here. Oof. Okay. I like that, Cancer. You got the Hanged Man here. And this is what I was talking about with this Knight of Pentacles. Go at your own pace. Figure out this thing. You know, when you know this thing, it's going to be like a light bulb, you know, like that thing, ding moment. And then we can get out of this Hanged Man situation here. Because the Hanged Man normally is about like finding new perspectives. You know, we get in a Hanged Man situation because we've been trying something, working against the energies here, and it's just gotten to this point where it's just like higher self, it's like, Cancer, we need to pause for a second and really just kind of evaluate what we're doing here. So I feel like do just that, Cancer. Evaluate what you're doing here. Get a game plan. Whatever this is that this Knight of Pentacles energy is looking like, then go out there and get it, you know. Don't sit on this thing too long. And, you know, again, I can't tell you what to do, and I just told you, you know, set your own pace. But stagnant is not a pace. You know, you know what I mean, Cancer? Like, I don't want you sitting still. I want you to meditate on this thing, and then once we got some stuff, start taking some steps here. And again, it doesn't have to be all overnight, but just so that we're doing something. Let's get another card here. Higher self, what else is kind of Cancer? What else is Cancer feeling with this energy at this time? Let's see. What are some other things going on in your realm, Cancer? Because yeah, I've been. Oh, yes, Knight of Swords here, and so Cancer, look at this. It's like literally. You're lining it up, Cancer, because now with this Knight of Swords here, we're getting clarity. We're getting an understanding of what is it that we want to Knight of Pentacles right now. Look at all these knights here coming at your rescue, Cancer. And you know what? And don't even look at it like that. You know, this is you coming for yourself, Cancer. This is the energy that you're bringing here. You know, so I feel like this is something like I'm hoping we're realizing this stuff as we're going along. He's like, right, okay, I need to get a game plan. Bam, working on that game plan. So I'm with that, Cancer, and I feel like this is what's going to keep that drive. It's like once we get started here, momentum, you know, like let's get some more. let's get some more energy here, Cancer. What else are we feeling with this thing? I don't even know what to say. You're riding your tail, Cancer, and that's exactly what I wanted from you. Higher self, what else is Cancer feeling at this time? Let's see what other energies are coming through here. Yeah? Okay. Cancer, bringing it. Strength card. Confidence. Confidence out the wazoo just for days. Oh, Cancer. What are... Okay. The Strength card. Now we've got a game plan, we've gotten clarity, we've thought about what we're gonna do. Like, just go take this tremendous force that you're using. And you know what? And let me be a little mindful with this. Be mindful with this energy, Cancer, because this is a lot. You're bringing a lot here, and we don't want to end up back in the Hangman situation here. You know, if we go a little too ham too fast. So I'm so excited. You know, I'm in a weird place, Cancer. I want you to go out there and get it. But I want you to be pragmatic about it. I do want to keep that we do want to keep this energy on the brain here, this Knight of Pentacles here. So use this energy responsibly. You know what I mean? Make sure that you're taking care of yourself through all this stuff here. You know, that we're just and not even just like in like our mental state here. Make sure we're taking care of ourselves physically, that we're moving the body, you know, keeping the body in, keeping it limber, you know, keeping it healthy. And then just all of that stuff, Cancer. Make sure we're keeping our keep making sure our reserves are just at optimum conditions here, if that makes sense. So, whew, okay, let's get another card here, Cancer. Because yeah, Cancer, you're bringing it. You're bringing it for this cycle, and I don't even know what to think about that. Other than yes. Yes. Okay. You got the Five of Wands here. And so I feel like with this energy that you're bringing here right now, maybe, if let's say, for example, with this thing, let's say we're partnering up with maybe one or more people here at this time. I feel like, let's not let egos get in the way of your journey here, if that makes sense. This is your thing, with this Five of Wands energy. What I'm intuitively getting is that just kind of be careful with how, because I feel like energetically you're in a really great place, and we want to make sure that this energy is just staying. I don't want to say like that it's staying yours, but that you don't lose yourself. It may be what other people might think about your energy, if that makes sense. Let's get a little bit more on that, Cancer. That's a little tricky there. Higher self. Can we clarify the Five of Wands, please? Let's get a little bit. Oi. Okay, hold on now, Cancer. Yeah, let's get a little bit more on this Five of Wands here. Okay, you got the Devil here. And so I feel like, okay, I understand. So I will say with this energy here, be mindful, like how I was saying, be careful with your strength here and your vitality and all of that. Be mindful and just kind of keep an eye out for maybe people who are coming with some offers for you. I'm not sure, if this is something in business, for example, just like if you got people that are maybe pitching you like get rich quick schemes, or, if something just doesn't quite feel right with their sell, that they're maybe trying to get the most out of this energy from you here, because this is Capricorn energy right here, Cancer. This is Capricorn's card. So with this, guard this thing. I'm not saying that I'm not saying like you can't trust anyone here, but just make sure that we've got that we're just being mindful of who we're welcoming, or who we welcome in our realm here, and make sure that they have our best interest at heart here, that they're trying to lift us up and not trying to siphon our energy here, Cancer. So okay. Yeah, that definitely that makes a lot more sense. Let's go ahead and bring this thing home here. Higher self, let's what are some last thoughts on this energy here? Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. You got the Ace of Wands here, Cancer. Come on, go out there and get it. That's what Ace of Wands is for me. Just like when the opportunity presents itself, take action, and I mean just start. You know what I mean? Like I don't even mean like you have to have all of this stuff figured out right now, but just take action. Sometimes I feel like maybe with the Ace of Wands or some of these cards where it's just like go and get it. It's just go and get it in the sense of just like get that. It's like pushing a snowball down a mountain. It's just getting that started, and then watch how that bad boy becomes a whole avalanche of abundance coming for you, Cancer. See the analogies that I got to pull out here, Cancer? Like you're a whole mountain. Like I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. I want you to avail yourself of all this energy that's coming your way, Cancer, because there is there's some goodness that you're getting ready. I feel like that's going to happen, not even just for you, Cancer, but just as a soul tribe. But just based off this spread here today, Cancer, I think this is going to be a really great cycle here. So yeah, let's go out there and make the most of it. So I think I'll leave that there. If you like that, I know that I was doing the most, so appreciate you bearing with me through all that. But if you like that, give it a good old thumbs up. Let's subscribe. Share this with all your friends. Just share it. Tell them to go out there. If they're not already working on something, tell them to go out there and go get it. You know, let's make the let's raise that vibration, Cancer. Subscribe. Hit that bell button. You'll get notified when I upload videos. I'm all up on Facebook, and if you, I'm assuming we've checked our sun, but check your placements, and then once you get that all figured out, get a broad picture of yourself, Cancer, and then go check out my other channel, Alchemist 8. I do different themes weekly for the month, if that makes sense. They're monthly spreads, but each week it's a different theme that I kind of rotate between. And all that housekeeping is in the description box below, okay? But let me go ahead and get your surprise card here so I can get you out of here. Page of Swords. For me, this is like this is that the Page of Swords for me is like that first spark of inspiration. You had that idea like, I wonder what it would be like if insert whatever that is, Cancer. That's what the Page of Swords is for me. And then I feel like if you've had that thought like, I wonder what would happen if, or I wonder if I can do this, or maybe if I can explore that. If it piques your curiosity even a little bit, explore it. And it doesn't have to be your main thing, but just look into it. Journey down those rabbit holes here. See how, because that could be the universe, higher self could be kind of reaching out to you there. So be receptive of those energies here, of the knowledge that's coming your way, Cancer, because I feel like there's going to be a lot coming at you in the best possible way. So don't you panic. This is you got the strength for it here. You got this thing, Cancer. So don't you even fret. So I think I'm gonna leave that there because I don't want to keep you any longer. Stay safe out there, Cancer. Keep eyes on the moon, and I will catch you on the next one Monday.